Hello everyone, welcome
Hello.
back to another episode of Guild Wars Prophecies. We'll be doing some more side quests today and finding all of the mission locations. It means that, one, we've done all of the stuff and then we can just go straight into missions, which will be good. And two, it's just easy to do. It's just like, easy to do, and then we've got a load of, well, especially a load more of the things that we can actually do, get more load. I can't speak at the moment for some reason. I really just can't. But like the more we do this, like the more round, and then we'll get obviously with a belated betrothal, we get Ether Lord and Main Conditional. You get something else, obviously, and then we also have Ancient Secrets where we just get XP. But XP obviously is good for skill points. It means that we can get more abilities whenever we need to. We can get other too, and yeah, it's done. I don't think. I think we have to go round. Do you think we have to go round or we have to go this way? Because if it looks like we have to go round, I think we have to go round, don't we? Oh god, standing in there. I think we'll go round because we need to, won't we, to go up to Ancient Secrets near Senel's End. So we'll clear a lot of them out of the way. Uh-oh. To be fair, the Hydra isn't too bad to deal with currently, it seems.
Yeah. I don't know. Is it because of your thing that you're doing?
No, I just think it wasn't too bad to deal with. But I mean, later, that Arcane Conundrums will be almost stupidly helpful against them if we have like 4 at once. If we have to deal with 4, that would, yeah, it will help. It will help legendarily. That's only if they stand next. Because it didn't help us with the 3 earlier, which didn't obviously weren't standing next to each other. Oh my god, I keep getting knocked over. It's not happy. Not happy. Not happy. Not it's not happy. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Uh oh. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Well, Alicia's dead. That's. I think Mesimus and Elementalist together can become proper mean. You know what I mean? Like really hard to deal with. Hence why our pairing has been fairly good. Yeah, but the problem is I lost my match other than really just get hurt, and that's it. Okay, get that. We have to attack that Stormkin, because if we don't, it's just going to keep chasing us and then annoy me. Okay, now we can take that gold and F off. Yeah, I think we'll have to go round, but see, I'm not sure. What do you prefer, the Stormkin? What do you prefer to fight against, Stormkin and the Hydra, or the bugs? What would you prefer? The Hydra?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because bugs can keep coming, can't they, out the ground?
Yeah.
Keep going.
Frustrating.
Again. Yeah, well that's good because this Hydra here, I feel won't be too annoying because it's just a it's not an elementalist, it's a warrior. So, then again, that one still probably hurts a lot. Gonna hurt a lot, but it's gonna have thingies. It seems like it actually uses the same things as the what they called would use Minotaurs. And attack that. Get empathy. Empathy is always good, especially against warriors. Always very good. Unless they're doing that. No, attack. Just thinking, attack, and they're like, no, I'm not going to attack. No, this not a good idea. Not a good idea at all. We might want to attack the Stormkin over this side first, just because, even though, it's teleport switch. That'll take us in, won't it? That'll take us towards where we want to go.
Yep.
Those ones. Oh my god, they interrupted me. Really wish I wasn't interrupted there because that would have been a really good interruption. Okay, perfect. I think this teleporter takes us to what's it called? Is it a belated betrothal? Yeah, it's next to the teleporter, isn't it, over the other side? Okay, so let's just get this up. Do you want to do the next memory game on the way back?
Sure.
Wait, I think I need to stand on it the whole way. If you don't stand on it the whole way, it doesn't tell you each one. 2, 3, 4. Okay. 1, 2. Trying to catch me out with that little one there. And then we'll go here. And there he is. Okay, so come over, Ryan. And then Cheever. Do you want to be Cheever? Cheever? It seems as though.
Sure.
Yeah.
Seems as though I've been standing here an eternity. A belated betrothal. Terza? Is it Terza?
Yeah, Terza.
Terza's ghost has sent you? Oh my. Oh my beloved. So that's why she never came that day. I've waited here all this time, hoping against hope that one day I might know her fate. But to find out that she is a ghost bound to this hellish place as I am, is almost beyond bearing. I know of something that might bring her a small bit of joy. Take this silver ring and give it to her. On this day we are supposed to meet. I'm going to ask for her hand in marriage. Perhaps the ring will give her some small comfort.
Alright, so what we'll do now is I'll stand on this and then... Okay, so... Right, okay, I'll let you stand on it and you... Okay.
Is it this one first? I can't remember. Hang on.
I know, I think you accidentally clicked the first one twice.
Alright.
But that one, it's... Okay, so think of right, second right, left, far left, and then... Yeah. Boom. You go across. Oh no, so they just teleported back. I don't know why I did that. It just happened. It was just like... I hope we don't have to come all the way back here. Just take the ring to her and we're completed. Let's hope that is the case, alright? I hope that's the case. If it isn't, I'll be fairly annoyed. Okay, we're going towards this area. That the guy's on his way towards another place. I think it's a Loner's Reach, it's called. It's always nice to be able to do so. Get the Stormkin. Okay. I don't even know how I even fell over there. I didn't even hit anything. I didn't do anything. Stop it! I don't like clumsiness.
Yeah,
Don't like
it
it.
means so much.
Probably should get it if it's that powerful. Like, interrupt the next attack. Yeah, I didn't even attack anyone. It's like, oh yeah. I literally one time I just sat there and it was like, no, knocked you over. Didn't even attack them. Did not even attack them. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. Jade Scarab, time to die. Okay, delete the carapace and then take that one out. And I think we'll be in near Sen. Oh. All the names. So hard to speak. Is he still there? One's still there. No, he's not. We're getting attacked by nothing.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Well, it just went down there. Oh, we're being attacked by everything. Oh god. god. Oh god. I'll put your aura of restoration back on.
Yep.
Or is she gonna die from hexes? Yeah, the hex killed you. Because once your aura's off. God, oh god, god. Oh, oh god. Yeah, once your aura's off, you can't really get any health back, really. Oh my god, more are coming, I swear. Alright, yeah, I gladly will take the thing anyway.
Exactly. Hydra is so much.
Yeah, Hydra's interruptible, easy. I don't know where they all came from, though.
I don't know.
I think you're gonna have to die, Ryan.
Yep.
If you don't, then we're just gonna, we won't have any res really, because they'll all probably just camp around. That's annoying. Where is it? What did we get near a resurrection shrine? Did we get all the, yeah, all. Brilliant. That is pretty much what is bound to happen because bastards. And I like Guild Wars. I think sometimes, just sometimes, they do stuff to really annoy you. Just. Oh my god, not a bloody thing come out of ground. Stop. If that drops something, Ryan, we're not going into it, because the trap is just going to go off. Oh, never mind. The trap's really went off there. Trap's still there. How did that rockshot devourer get back? Oh, god. Oh, screw it. I'll let it come along. Whatever. Stefan attacks it, we're going to have to attack it.
So
You go a little bit into its range, it decides to go. You're obviously starting. Won't even bother. Won't even bother. Last time we did that, it went stupid. It's going along here, going up, this way. I don't want to look back. I'm not looking back. Oh, I am looking back. But Stefan will probably die, so gotta look back. When something is so annoying, you can't help it. It's just grr. Desiccated Hydra Claw. Okay, so we gotta go this way anyway. Right, do we get Ether Lord from? I get the Ether Lord from a belated betrothal. Does that mean I'm a Mana Lord or what? I don't know. Ancient secrets. I hope she doesn't say, "Oh, go all the way back to that man." Because I'll be really annoyed if she did.
No.
The only problem is the only reason I'd make sure that we have. You know what I mean? So it's like Because the problem is the skill is probably useful. That's why it's so annoying.
Exactly.
That's the thing. When something's annoying, something's normally good. But you got to work for it. Do you know what? I'll actually be happy when we vanquish. The only reason I say that because I want to kill these things once it comes to vanquishing.
Once it's vanquished, they ever come back?
Huh?
Once you vanquish it, do they come back?
No, they do. They do come back. So obviously, you say you can vanquish again or anything like that. But like, I'll be happy vanquishing them because when I know when they're all dead, I'll be happy that they're all dead. Like, everything's dead here. Everything in this bloody godforsaken. Sorry, God's forsaken jungle. Because there are multiple. Oh my god, of course one had to aggro. This is why I don't like warriors. Part of the... So they always run in and attract everything else with them. It's just everyone falling over on their back then.
What is it? Oh, they do that makes us do that.
I think it's clumsiness. It's called
Oh.
mesmer spell. Okay, so I'm gonna kill the Jade Scarab on this side. I'm just gonna kill the thing first, because to be honest, not a fan. Not a fan. And then we'll go around here, attack that Jade Scarab, and hopefully more come. Because we weren't ready last time though, we got killed.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just read this. Sinat Sen. Fangvatai is a particularly short-sighted mortal. He has walked by me on several occasions, though I have sought to manifest before him. He has seen nothing. Such is the way that with some people, it seems. Why should I hide? What is more tedious than an eternity in the desert alone after all? Did you know? There was a time I would have given my life to protect the secrets of my trade. Now that my life is over, it seems not too important. Is there something I can craft for you? That's the last thing he said. It's like, oh, what can I craft for you? Oh, if you get a lump of charcoal and 10 iron ingots, you can make a steel ingot.
Well, make a what?
A steel ingot.
What are they for?
Yeah. Probably actually more. It's actually probably more expensive actually, just rather than buying a steel ingot from like the shop owner. I'm gonna go over here now and just try and get this thing done straight away. So we can go over towards what's it called? The one of the mission areas.
Yep.
Okay, so it's that one, and that one, and that one. Yeah, but they're called Soul Sandstorm. I don't want to go to them because yeah. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Oh, this is another thing here. So this is obviously we're Diviner's Ascent. We're near Diviner's Ascent now because well, there's a big. Do you see those big ones there? I have to admit, they're really nice looking resurrection shrines. They definitely have the best looking resurrection. Unless you like the jungle. I quite like the look of the pillars in a. You know what I mean? Like I like that desert looking thing. I like that desert looking thing. Like this one here. This is the red shrine. I quite like the look of those things because I quite like the. Because I think it's meant. I quite like the look of Egyptian architecture because I don't know. I quite like the pillory kind of look to stuff. I don't know what it is, but yeah, they look cool. Because it's meant to be like. I think the reason why they're pillared is because they're meant to be like a second floor of the heavens. I think that's the whole point of them. But yeah, if you know what it means, might have looked it up, but just tell me in the comments. Yeah, it shouldn't be too bad. If we just go through, we should hopefully get to this next settlement location. Now we're in Diviner's Ascent. There's sand drakes around here and stuff. There's teleporter. There's a nice old teleporter. The one thing I like about seeing teleporters, right, is that you know that you're going to skip across some of the place. You know what I mean? You're skipping across the things, so you're travelling quite well. So it'll be good. We'll be getting into missions after we actually, not when we find them. We'll get into the missions. Obviously, I'll leave the description of them until the actual mission. If you know what I mean? So like the actual like mission outpost thing. Jade Scarab. Stop. Perfect. We'll go here. The only problematic thing about the thing is it's a little memory game that I'm really doing right. Here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh bloody hell! It's really annoying the way I did that then. Okay. Okay, Ryan, you do it actually, maybe. No, you don't have to look at it. You could. Do you have to look at it to see what happens with it? Oh my god!
I didn't see which one it was.
Oh. Okay. That one. Then this one. Why did it do that? Okay, Ryan, you stand on it now. I think it's different for different people. So because yours showed up the way it was before. 3, 4. Okay. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh,
If
no.
two people stand on it, I understand that it's an old game. It's got really, you know what I mean. You could expect a few things because I've never really been here with someone else, like played in the Crystal Desert with someone else. I've never seen that, like something like that happen because obviously it doesn't happen if you got, you know what I mean, as often. Or something like that won't happen. You'll probably just forget it by mistake.
Yeah.
Whereas with this, it's like, oh, if two people stand on it, it triggers it twice, so it makes it harder to do.
Yeah, it doesn't really know what it's doing.
Yeah, which is fair enough. I mean, it's 2004, but you know what I mean. It's fine. They're not obliged to fix it now, are they? I wouldn't be like, oh, they must fix this. It's not working properly. It's like, no, it's old. I understand they've got Guild Wars 2 now. Fair enough. Fair enough. I think we're actually getting quite close now. This is a nice relaxed place. There's nothing coming out the ground yet. Yet is the key word. Oh no, that was annoying. I didn't like that. Oh, everyone got knocked down there, Ryan. Did you see? Did you see that? Everyone got knocked down. You rewatch this footage. You rewatch this footage.
What?
Everyone got knocked down.
Nothing happened.
Everyone just fell over, Ryan.
You were just
honestly.
like, we were just attacking, and then you were just like, oh no. And I was like, what?
The way you said it. Oh no. It's like, I'm a naughty boy.
I didn't see that. No.
Yeah, everyone fell over, and that's why I was like, oh no. I just realised how bad I'm saying this. I'm saying weird sexual thing. Oh no.
That's starting. This episode contains scenes of sexual content. And
Yeah. And the way I say things.
can you stop that?
Chaos Storm. I think Alona's Reach, the one that we're going to right now, might be the something for so long. And I think it's like 15 minutes worth of defending something. And then you can also attack the commander, but we could try that after the mission. But during the mission I don't really want to try it because yeah, then we'll just put it in like if we successfully do it. Because trust me, you don't want about about a 3-hour episode. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Okay, and then Leuven Underwood. Come on. Okay, so we finally got that one done. We can go back to Seeker's hand in that ring. Hopefully she doesn't go back to the man. And then it will be fine. We'll be fine. Okay, so we're now in Alona's Reach. This is a mission area, and probably someone will get... Oh yeah, okay, we haven't got a quest here. We'll talk to the ghosty hero when we do, / Toriasa. And let's go back to Seeker's Passage. So I won't speak about Alona's Reach to get to the mission.
Yeah.
I won't do that for any missions until we get to the mission, because we may as well just do it in the mission. It's not really like worth doing.
No.
It's always nice knowing, like, see that it's got a structure. We've got a structure now, huh? We'll keep the structure how the structure is. Tis Terza. Okay, nice. It is finished here. You spoke to his ghost, and he gave you this. He was going to ask for my hand in marriage. Imagine that he waited out there all this time. I think I can rest a little easier knowing his fate. With this ring, you have given me more than I could ever to repay you. Ether Lord. Target foe has -2 energy to generation. You have +2. Okay, I like that. Oh no, I don't like that. I really don't like that. Do you know what the backdraw effect is, Ryan?
Oh.
You lose 1 energy. No way. It's already right if you have no mana, isn't it? But oh dear, that's awful. I think Hero's Audience is a good place to go next because I think that's to get towards the Dunes of Despair.
Right.
So we'll go to the Hero's Audience, Dunes of Despair, and then maybe from the Dunes of Despair to the Arid Sea, and then from the Arid Sea to the Scar, and from the no, I don't think we'll go to the Scar. We'll go from Destiny's Gorge to Thirsty River. Do you like that music? Like, can you hear that music?
Yeah.
I really like that. That's like honestly, because you hear it in, and it's the only music that like really I'm just like yes, it's like really serene. You know what I mean? I'm just like ah. It's like in the middle of the desert full of like badness and annoyance. You're like ah, lovely. I have hard mode unlocked because I've completed the campaign. Right next to like in like that thing, we actually would make you do hard mode as well. But like yeah, probably. But we wouldn't want to do it without like you honestly don't want to like if you vanquished like if you had to vanquish back in the day when it was like that, you definitely would need to make sure that you're not doing it. I mean you're not doing it like by yourself or with henchmen because henchmen just is so. Why is Alicia in the middle of them?
I don't know.
I keep missing and I'm blinded, so I can't stop them. Why was she there?
I really don't know. To be honest.
Okay, we'll go this way.
Oh, yeah.
We don't have to. We don't have to get the teleporter. No. We won't get the teleporter because the teleporter is not what's. I think Rock Eater might be the one which is the warrior. But like, yeah, hopefully it's not terrible to the point where you're like, oh, like, where you get so many on us. Oh my god, can you see what those sand elementals are fighting?
No.
Sandworm. Look at that. Look to our right. You can just see its head.
Oh yeah.
That's all right. We'll leave them. We'll leave them. We don't need to. We don't need to fight them. I'm quite happy we don't have to fight them really, because Alicia for some reason goes in the middle of them. So. Oh, that's probably the way through, though. I think that's the way through. The sandworm killed them all. Oh, dear. That's alright, right? We'll kill the sandworm then. I think the sandworm is killable for us, easily. But I think it knocks you over when it comes up. There you go. I think the Crystal Desert is also known as Alona. And that's where Terraiasa came from. I like the way they actually hinted at their games, if you know what I mean. Terraiasa comes from actual Alona, which Nightfall's set in. And then you have also like those little like a few Canthons which are like, oh hey, we're from Cantha. This is another place. So they kind of have built the world, and it kind of allows you to hear about the world previously. That's what I'm quite liking about these side quests, is they are giving you a nice insight into the world itself. Even if you don't know it, you can still imagine it. You know what I mean? Yeah, exactly. Like, you can always assume by Cantha by name would be more of like an Asian area. I'm not trying to be racist. You know what I mean? Like, but I hope someone's racist. I'm not. I really am not. Like, honestly, please, I'm not. I'm going on too much, aren't I? It makes it sound like I am. Yeah, yeah, but it's not too bad. But also do realise that we will be doing after we have done Guild Wars Prophecies. We will also be doing a Guild Wars 2 series as well. So people who like Guild Wars 2, tune in. Yeah, so we'll go through here, and that takes us towards the Dunes of Despair. Like, there's a place with the Dunes of Despair. The one thing about the Dunes of Despair is I never know how to get to it. I always forget, like, well, not forget, but always go the wrong way. I think I know which way to go. I think we go leftward, not rightward. That was an eruption. The one thing I like about eruption is like that we can do is get away from it, because it is a targeted place, not an actual. You didn't have to do that, did you? Oh dear. These are like the sand variant and elementals. Like no, the actual stone elementals. Hulking stone elementals are the ones that hit you. the sand elementals, the stone elementals, like from near the that Six Gods Temple in Ascalon, Serenity Temple. That's it. I just remembered that, which is quite happy that I actually managed to remember that. Okay, I've stopped both their eruptions, which is good. I don't care about the aftershock. I only care about the eruption. It means you have to move. I don't like moving. If you move, you're like I actually think I prefer dealing with these sand elementals than those bugs.
Yes.
Again, even though they are annoying, I'm not going to lie, they are annoying. Oh, perfect. Oh, I'm so happy I hit all 3 of them there. Tell you what, Arcane Conundrum is actually a really good spell. Like, genuinely. Like, I managed to hit all 3 of them, and they just couldn't hit me that well. I was like, they couldn't hit us because they took forever to cast. Just like, thanks. Okay, Sand Elemental. Oh no, Eruption. I should have been erupted up. Eruption. The one thing about Mesmers, I like them, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's quite hard to get a good skill. I think Mesmer might be a bit better with Nightfall and thinking and all that, because you get a few more abilities there.
Yeah.
But I think the one thing that is a bit confusing with it all is like is a lot of the things it seems in prophecies have a lot of drawbacks with whatever you do. Like, you know what I mean? So you have to like time it at the right time to make it so either one, you can't attack and therefore you have to like have something which is like, because Blackout is something which is like stops them attacking but also stops you attacking with like skills.
Yeah.
There's like that one which is that Ether Law, which is like you lose all your mana but you can gain 2, they lose 2, you gain 2, which I mean would be really good. Like, especially with like, you know what I mean? You could probably do that. Like, there is a quest later where you have to fight yourself, which I mean would be quite good. Like on yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can make them lose all their energy instantly. I mean, fine, you get an extra bit of like you know what I mean, mana generation, but you stop them from casting anything, and then again, it could be good for them as well because that means they've got 6 mana regeneration. I don't know. I really don't know now. Teleporter. I said teleport really weirdly then.
I think it sounds better than it sounds worse.
Yeah, but it is probably better when you have nothing. You know what I mean? Nothing on you anyway.
Yeah.
But it sounds worse just because it says, no, you know what I mean, that you can't thingy. But it probably is really good. That's the thing. It probably is almost one of the better. It could be one of the better things that you can use. But yeah, I don't know. The one thing that I might have to take off, like once we actually go to fighting ourselves as well, is actually not have interruptions, because I can tell just for the life of me they're going to interrupt me and annoy me. Because I hate being interrupted. So if I'm interrupted by myself, I'll be really annoyed. And again, I might need the interruption because of Ether Feast and Ether. Good. Like there's so many like things I have to try and think about. Like there's so many things you have to think about when you're trying to go into it. Really. I think we meant to go down that bit with where the I don't want to say dessert, like food dessert.
The dessert griffin.
Yeah, the dessert griffins. I know you can just go down there. At least we don't have to backtrack too much. So like you have to look at the map and think, yeah, it's a bit too high up for somewhere that you'd want to go. Like because I know it's in the here, but it might be the junior. Like do something. The one thing I know about griffins is they tend to be monks. Okay, this one isn't. Good. They're not monks. But it's like there's one that you can fight called Blessed Griffin, so that's obviously a monk. Maybe it was because it was called a Blessed Griffin.
Are they warriors?
Yeah, they're warriors. They're not too bad. I quite like it because I can use my and it does quite a bit of damage. So. The thing is, we have to do. We're going to have to fight ourselves separately.
That'd be interesting.
So I feel that because I'm a mesmer, I'm going to get stuck because I don't know how to deal with myself. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how to deal with my own abilities. I need to get. You kind of need to have an ability that gives a positive and a negative to the point where it makes you better than your enemy, because your enemy has to use it wrong.
Yeah.
But AI are notoriously good for being good at stuff.
Yeah,
You know
no,
what I mean?
it's a shame.
Like that's the problem with AI. It's very good at like the best rotation possible it can give. It intends to give because it can. Okay, Dunes of Despair. Enchanted bow, enchanted sword. Let's see how these. Oh, I thought these were actually going to be just bows, like by themselves. Then I forgot that they were like a big thing. I like the way they. I like their death.
Their death what? Sorry.
Like their death animation, the actual animation of when they die. I quite like. I hope this is correct. Is what I'm thinking. I think they just crumble apart and just fall down. Oh no, they don't. They're like humans. Maybe that's in a different thing. Maybe that's might be in something else. I don't want to fight them anymore now. I wanted to see the animation. That's all I wanted to see. Okay, and through. Alicia didn't die, so. Okay, so this is another one. I want to see if there's any quests around other than just Zeischen Scout who takes you to another place. Chandler the Ranger. We have just found Chandler. Let's speak to him, see what he says. Do you like... Oh. Oh, no. I don't think you can speak to me. I don't know why. We're strange, Ryan. We're strange. Okay, we'll go up to Destiny's Gorge because this might be one of the hard. Could you be any more turned on? We're just asking you loads of friends questions. Okay. So this is going to be hard because I don't particularly... I know that it's bottom of the map on this map, right? But I don't know the way around. So I know a lot of the places, but I don't know exactly how to get to them, if you know what I mean. I know where they are, but the how to get to them, couldn't know less.
You don't know how to get to the bottom.
Nope. I know what you're trying to say there. I know what you're trying to say.
Say anything.
About bottoms. I think I found the bottom. Is that that's from Lord of the Rings, isn't it?
Yeah.
I found the bottom. It's pretty cool. Like I like that elf.
The what? Sorry.
The elven rope, like where you pull it and all of it just comes detangled. But how would they know? How would they know about that?
Some of the little like tinkly, jingly noises in the music sound a bit like the little jingle bits of music in Back to the Future.
Yeah, yeah. Oh god, no, we're gonna have to go around, I think.
No, we're gonna jump.
I'm not sure if we have to go into the grassy bit, but I don't feel like the grassy bit will get us anywhere. It probably will. But then it depends on if you're going to get hit from stuff above. Because remember, like when we were in the jungle, and then we were getting hit from stuff below, even though we were above. That's the thing that concerns me about going for the jungle bit. But I think maybe the jungle bit might be good for us. I think maybe not. I don't know.
Let's just go this way, see what happens.
Yeah, we'll go this way. Ah, they're alright. May as well kill these griffins. If they run away, we'll... That's why, whatever we do now, Ryan, just try not to skip. Let's just try not to skip enemies. If we skip enemies, they're always gonna end up biting us in the ass. Like it's gonna happen. It always happens. Because we always think, oh yeah, we can skip this. No, you can't. You can't skip it. It's rough. But the thing is, though, this is that Forgotten Wisdom that's gonna be 15 hours are really good. They're really good to do. Like honestly, like I just can't like believe how great they are. Really, I think you'll really like the. I think the really good the quest, like for doing the quest, right?
Yeah.
Is you get, especially even in camps, they're really good as well. is you get these you get these little accommodations that you can use. They can either give you like scrolls of adventurers insight, like I think it's 100% XP from combat. So you get more XP from combat. But the one thing, especially with Nightfall especially, right, that I like, is they give you a thing which is like, you get more. I can't remember exactly what it's called. You get more of a. You get something called Sunspear reputation points, and it's just cool. Like it's a cool thing to work towards. That they do with the quest in that. I think it gives well the Sunspear stuff. It gives you like Heroes Guild, which is stuff that you can use only out of PvP.
Oh, okay.
Whereas there's in like, which are actually normally really good, and that's why they're not allowed. And the Sunspear promote better, right? So they make those ones better for each rank you get.
Yeah.
I think we have to go around here, and then with like, and then there's also like a light bring. You'll get to that when it comes down to it, but they help you against a certain type of enemy. I'm not gonna say it because I don't want to spoil anything for you. So yeah, I'm only telling you like what happened because that's not a spoiler. That's just looking forward to what's coming ahead. Oh my god, that is actually really strong. Like, what, did you see? Like, they just did a thing and they just literally... Whoa! Doom, I love things like that. I don't like this Doom, I don't know why, I just love when something's on the floor like that. I feel happy fighting them. Not in a weird way, obviously. I think we could just hug the map. Should we hug the corner of the...
Yeah.
Fine. Because if you hug the corner of the map, normally a lot of the... Because it looks like there's a bridge over there. So it looks like it can get us towards the bottom. And after that, we'll make sure we get our attribute points done. Attribute points are really useful. Think about it, right? Because I think altogether, like there's 2 quests, right? Yeah. 30 extra points is insane. Like just in general, it's insane to have that much. Like it's really good. Oh my. This might be a problem for us. Oh my god. Oh my actual god. Sunlock. We actually have just completely died from that. Like, that was really mental there. Okay, 2 of them are dead, 3 of them are dead.
Yeah.
4? Okay, no. I did not expect to get out of that. That was crazy. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go up here. We're going to attack those ones up there first. 3 together. Because I doubt more will come. Oh, bloody hell. Of course some devourers come out the ground. This is why I hate Stefan. The only reason I hate Stefan is he ran into them. And that's why I said I hate him. Because he ran into them, and it means like there's more of a chance that more will come after us.
I know.
So, yeah, I don't want to particularly unlock because that hurt. That really hurt. We didn't die though, luckily enough. This time, if they are all together, I'm going to try and put early. Okay, I'm going to attack this one. Hopefully the rest don't come. Oh, that's right. That's a group of 2. The other ones have faded, so not particularly too bad. I think I can interrupt their action. I want to see if I can interrupt that, but I'm not sure if it's going to interrupt it. Like I'm not particularly... Okay, yeah, it does. That's good, but I don't think it gives me any energy. Was it a skill? No, if it's a spell, I'm not sure if it's a spell because I think it counts like a different thing. I think it's like a monster skill. Pardon?
That makes sense that it doesn't give you any because no.
Yeah.
Like where would you get the magic from?
Yeah, because those things which have like the kind of like fate. Do you know, like when do you see like the cast underneath it, right?
Yeah.
The ones which have that kind of like monstrous face are normally not the different things altogether. They're not spells. They're like unique things which are kind of unique to either a certain monster or a certain unit or something like that. So you know that it's like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
I'll attack these sand giants over here first. No point of running into those double. nothing's going to happen with that. I want to see if I actually get the energy next time. Oh look, that one's stumped. No, I don't. Yeah, it's not. I don't get any energy. That's fair enough. But we managed to kill. We managed to kill the giant in enough time. The next, most of our stuff's recharged. Let's hope there's not another. Okay, there's some more sand giants. If they keep patrolling, that'll be annoying. Perfect. Yes, yes, yes. You've grouped. You've grouped. Absolute idiots. Thank you. It means everything's taking twice as long for them now. Okay. Didn't hit. That touch is normally like a second. Oh no. Normally when one giant slams, the next one does. Yeah. So we've got to learn now, Ryan. Every time one giant steps, the next one happens for mankind.
Two more joined.
Yep, I know. It's fine. The problem is it has an animation. I can't deal with the animation though because I haven't got anything to stop it. Yeah. That leech signet is good, but signets take a long. And that's why signets are good, but their backfire, their backdraw normally is you haven't got enough signets. Like, there is actually one. I think there's one ability though that mesmers have, which make their things take half as long. Like signets, like signet recharge takes half.
Yeah.
Which would be really good if I had leech signet. I was just waiting for Alicia to res because it's taking forever to res. Then at least we haven't died though, right? Then again, you can always speak too soon, can't you? Sand giant. Kill that. Can. Oh, bloody hell. Okay, I'll stop that one, but I can't stop the next one. And that one's going to stomp. There. You can kind of see them just quickly put their foot up for their stomp, you know what I mean? But by the time they put their foot up, it's quite hard to actually do that. So, we'll go around here now. I think there might be... Wait. Oh, bloody hell. Oh, bloody hell. Not happy with that. How do we get down there? I mean, the one good thing is we can actually just target these from up above. Stuff. It slightly annoyed me there, because I was like, okay, we're going along here. No, it doesn't. Slightly annoys me, Ryan. I'm not happy with that. I'm not happy with that at all.
What are you not happy with?
Well, we can't actually get across. We have to go round. I don't know how we can get down there, though.
Wait, why do we have? Why can't we get across?
I don't know. I don't know.
Where are you trying to get across to?
We're trying to get across down below, like to that next bit, like.
Oh, what the teleporter?
Yeah, near that teleporter. So I think that's a way over. To bleach, but oh, I didn't see these bleach bones. The sores that covered my body have begun to ooze yellow fluid. Much of the children come and go, spooning weak broth into me, as though it might do some good. But we all know that my time is near. The quill shakes in my hand, and the words swim on the parchment before me. I expect this will be my last entry. Who will look after my family when I am gone? So that's what it says. I think we're gonna have to go down, Ryan. We should have just went down when we fought. See, never second guess yourself. You know what I mean? Never second guess yourself. Always, whenever you think, oh, that's the place to go, it's the place to go. That definitely is the place to go. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
normally we'll go, oh.
No,
It's like, no, it isn't. Never second guess yourself. Moral of the story, boys and girls. Iridescent griffin wing. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Go along here. Okay, nearly there. June burrower. And boom. Oh god, there's two of them near it. Okay, that's fine. It's dead. Oh, when one's dead, it's normally fine. Frenzy, is that take double? Yeah, you take double damage. I'm quite happy that those Rock Eater Scarabs frenzy because they take double damage.
Why?
Because frenzy is when you use frenzy, backdraw, you take double damage. So
Okay.
it's definitely this way then to where we were going to go. Well,
Yep.
okay. At least that giant died before he even had a chance to stomp. Oh no! I completely used my signal at the wrong time. No. Oh no, I haven't got any things to. I haven't actually got a salvage kit anymore. No, not a salvage. What's it called? Identification kit.
Yeah.
Hmm. I'm actually quite happy with these. Like I said, these I'm actually not too. I'm not too fussed with these little scarabs. There. Take that double damage. Those Rock Eater Scarabs, I'm happy with those. I am really happy with those even, right? It's just the rest. It's the rest. Just expect those June Barrows every time we go. Well, near the June Barrows will always be some. We're getting a nice learning pattern here of what happens. Can I go near them? Maybe not this time. Yeah, that's the thing. It's really strange when something.
How's there a ship here?
Oh, it must have been watery long ago. Do you think?
Yeah.
That's one good thing I like about it. One good thing about environments, it can tell a story. Obviously, this desert wasn't like harsh before. It wasn't actually a desert. It was probably full of sea. Oh god.
Wow. I got blocked in.
Yeah, I know. I saw that. I need to try and kill those bows. I think those bows are like the most because those bows were attacking you in the middle of that.
Yeah,
Oh god. Alicia's dead. Oh, better. If Lyssa isn't alive, Alicia isn't. Then let's be honest, we're not going to have much healing on us. God. These enchanted bows are very strong, aren't they?
yeah.
Oh god. She's trying to. I thought she was trying to res that, and I was like, why are you trying to res? Oh god. Oh, Alicia's dead again. Trying to get this bow dead. Just. Have you still got a res signet, by the way?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Just leave it there then. If we take, I was about to say, if we take one each, it'd be fine. But okay, boom. Because my ether feast is actually not too bad on a cooldown. Oh god. Watch out.
Yeah.
Oh no, I think I'm gonna die. No, not yet. Oh god. Okay, I'm dead now. Yeah, I knew I was dead at that point. I think we might be rezzing him. All the way back at that beginning there, Ryan. All the way back at the beginning. Oh no, if you get him, it's actually not too bad. It's just that they tend to have a lot of damage actually.
Yeah.
And that endure pain. It's the endure pain. Okay, so we're gonna run here, and we'll definitely finish the episode in this place, right? Because we probably would have overrun quite a lot. Almost an hour, I think. Almost an hour done. So, but we've got to almost every place. Then we'll just do the little quest. That'll be a shorter episode, I think. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, just to tell you people, we'll have a shorter episode, which will be that, and then we'll have the pretty much missions, missions, and then boom. You're getting this content. When we said we're going to be doing it 3 times a week, we're doing it at least 3 times a week. There'll be 3 missions, at least 4 mission episodes each after each other. So enjoy when that comes out. Okay, so it shouldn't be too bad. Once we get there, we'll be there. That's the thing. Oh I'm just not gonna bother with those. I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just gonna keep running.
Oh dear. Yeah.
I've forgotten where we're trying to get to.
Think we're trying to get to the next mission thing.
Okay.
Like the next mission thing, and then once we're there, we're done. Like we're just done. We're there. We've got all mission areas. It'll be good. We've already got Alona's Reach, Dunes of Despair. I can't remember what this one's called actually. I really can't remember this one. But I know we have to go down. I actually just can't remember. Like, I'll try and remember, but I was trying to, but I was like, no, it's completely forgotten it. But you have got the book, The Flame Seeker Prophecy, right? In your inventory.
Yeah.
Nice. You should have had. We'll have Delicious Evil down to Sanctum K at the moment. But the time we finish here, I think it'll be 12. Like.
Okay.
So not too bad. Not too bad at all. Don't want that blue dye.
Why not?
Can't be bothered with it. The thing is though, it feels like if you're like water element to this, it feels like you have to dye all your blue. It's like if you're like another element, dye all your stuff red. Like because I'm a mesmer and everything's purple, I feel like I have to dye it all purple, or even pink. It might even be more pinkish actually. Like, no, it's more purple. I'd say.
You should just do whatever.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but I just feel like it's just like feel nice with purple. Because that's my colour, class colour. I didn't even kill most things. Those enchanted sword. I think it's because most things have endure pain. The endure pain is the thing that is so annoying about them because it means they get more health and then like you're not dead.
Oh yeah, we're back. What are you gonna do?
We can't die. We are main characters. This is what happens when you're not main character. Warrior's endurance. That also is annoying. You gain 3 energy each time you hit. Like I think it's either you hit or something like that. So yeah, that's quite a good thing. Okay, I'll do this teleporter thing. So, and then I think that's up there. It's up there. You can kind of tell now. It's being broken. It kind of looks like. Okay. 2, 3, 4. No, 1. Where's 2?
Oh shit.
2. 3. Yes. Oh, I completely forgot. I looked at it. But... So your mind goes blank after that, and you're like, where am I going? Oh, those hammers are going to be knocked down, people. Hamstring is crippled. People crippled.
Yeah, there were some hammers last time.
Pardon?
There were some hammers when we died.
Yeah. Oh, were they?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably what hurt us then.
Yeah, I
focus.
was like, I ran off and then I was focusing them because they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the thing though, when you always get new stuff, you just don't know what to focus until you literally...
Yeah.
Love that. Really do. When you can like learn an enemy type and stuff, I quite like that. But at the same time, it's really annoying. You're like, oh god, what do I do? I'm getting attacked and I'm dying. I think we're nearly there. It seems like we're nearly there. I mean, it seems like we're getting towards an outpost, if you know what I mean. It seems outpost. Unless it's just a little bit in the map just for the sake of it. But there's one thing we've learned about Guild Wars. It puts stuff there for the sake of it being there. See, I've not played much of Prophecies. I've played it like maybe once through just so I could get the hard mode.
Yeah.
But I can't remember most of it. Like the thing that I remember most though is mostly Ascalon, because I did loads of Ascalon. Because obviously, whenever I played my brother's account, he'd always delete my stuff. Always.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Hmm.
Yeah, times you're like, why have you doing this?
Yeah. No, it took me forever. Okay. Done. Okay, and Thirsty River, that's what it is. The Thirsty, unless it's a new, I hope it's not new. I know, collector. It's most likely not. There's a collector outside the salt. I'm pretty. It doesn't go any lower, does it? No, this can't be another map. You know what I mean? It doesn't look. It looks too. Let me see. I think there's a thing that decides if it's an outpost or not. No, it's an outpost. Look at it. Look at it. It's got stuff around. It looks like it's a dead end. Okay, we're finally in. Oh dear. We have found them. We have found them. Okay, so thank you very much for watching this episode. If you have enjoyed watching these, like. If you didn't enjoy, obviously dislike. I don't know. Please don't dislike.
Yeah, dislike the video. Go on.
And, yeah, Ryan. Ryan's the one asking.
Yeah, go on. Dare you.
And yeah, comment down below if you found it as horrifying to try and find everything, and if you also, you know, made it to the places correctly, or if you found it an absolute pain in the ass to get to each place. And subscribe to see more. It'll be the missions. First, we'll get the forgotten attribute points and stuff, and then we'll be in the missions. So there's a lot of exciting stuff coming out. So, you know, subscribe to both me and the Hardfather, and press on the bell notification so you know when we've got a new video come out. So, we'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
See ya.